Hello everybody, my name is Danny Higgins. You can call me Dry Roasted Danny, and I'm here back at Holliston with the Planters Nutmobile. We are on a east to west nutcracking fest, bringing miles of smiles to everyone in small towns and big cities all across America, bringing Mr. Peanut, giving them samples of peanuts. And I have the pleasure of being back in my hometown this week. I grew up in Holliston, Massachusetts, my whole life, and when I heard that our schedule was bringing us to Massachusetts, I knew we had to bring it on by to HCAT. I got this awesome job because they actually recruit at college campuses all over the country. So I went to Syracuse University, where I majored in television, radio, and film in the communication schools. And I just went to an info session, heard from some previous peanutters who had done it in the past, and they were just raving about their year on the road. They got to meet people in all sorts of places, and to also practice their media skills, pitching to newspapers and news outlets, and also just bringing smiles to everyone that they meet. So this is a year-long position for people who have just graduated college. So I graduated in May, we started right up in June. For the first 6 months, I'll be in the East Coast region, traveling up and down. And then after 6 months, I switch partners, nutmobiles, and regions. So we'll see where I end up come January. Mr. Peanut's Nutmobile is decked out with a bunch of cool features. It is a 2014 model, actually. There are 3 out there in the country. They all actually feature these custom ridges that are made from pool noodles and then covered in a fiberglass finish, lightly salted, dry roasted, so they're ready to hit the road with that nutty finish. Come on in. All right, so here we are in the inside of the Nutmobile. We have our super comfy seats. There's 6 in total, each of them embroidered with Mr. Peanut and some planters on the sides. I love our little Peanut GPS up there, helps us get anywhere we want to go. We've always got some samples, of course, on hand to hand out to whichever fans we come across, whether we're pumping gas or getting groceries. There's always people that come on over to say hey. Up here is a TV that actually pops down that we can watch during long travel days when we're not actually driving, of course. We like to stay safe. And then on the ceiling, my favorite part is actually shows Mr. Peanut through the years. So he's an 103-year-old American icon, so you get to see how his look has changed while maintaining that classic monocle, top hat, and cane that he's always had. So if you want to come and check out the Nutmobile in person and meet Mr. Peanut, you can follow Mr. Peanut on Instagram at Mr. Peanut Official. And then on Twitter, we are at Nutmobile_tour. And you'll see all of our stops coming up for the rest of the year. All right, so signing off, this is Dry Roasted Danny Higgins, and we'll catch you later.